In 2 weeks, the long-held tradition of St. Patrick's Day will be upon us. Here now to talk about some tips and pointers when celebrating this holiday, Bob LaFaro from the LaFaro Insurance Agency. Bob, always good to see you. Thanks for coming back in.
Thank you.
Considering the popularity of this one, safe to assume the insurance industry pays a little extra attention to this celebration.
Yes, you are correct. It's the fourth most popular drinking holiday in the United States, only behind New Year's Eve, 4th of July, and Christmas Day. There will actually be over $4 billion spent on that day. And if get this, over 13 million pints of Guinness consumed worldwide.
Okay, sounds like this type of celebration, we know this. It is not unique to our country.
No, it is not. Although it's not always a big drinking holiday. Right. Before 1970, many of the pubs in Ireland would actually close down for the celebration. The annual parades in Boston and New York helped lead to what we have here today. In fact, the first St. Patrick's Day parade was actually held in New York City in 1762, not in Ireland.
Yeah, mostly a religious holiday when you go back over to the Emerald Isle. With those kinds of numbers, does the insurance industry see, a lot of drinking and driving? I think, unfortunately, the answer is probably yes.
Yeah, unfortunately, that is correct. In 2013, in Ohio alone, there were over 142 arrests made for operating a vehicle while impaired.
Okay, sounds like the number of accidents would therefore, be up as well.
There were 266 drunk driving casualties on St. Patrick's Day weekends between 2010 to 2014. 75% of those were caused by someone 2 times over the legal limit. And in Virginia in 2013, 40% of all fatalities occurred on St. Patrick's Day weekend. Statistics show there will be a life lost every 74 minutes or sooner. In fact, in 2010, 1 life was lost every 51 minutes.
Okay, any suggestions you can give for anyone who's going out to celebrate? Because obviously those are some troubling numbers.
There are, but here's some suggestions. First, make a plan. If you're not sure you'll stay sober, choose a designated driver who will be, or plan on hiring a taxi or Uber driver. Make sure you buckle up in case another driver hits you. Always choose to take the road less traveled. This will decrease your chances of running into an impaired driver. Post-party hours of midnight to 5:59 a.m. are the most dangerous, so try to be home by 12. And finally, watch your speed. Law enforcement will be patrolling diligently, and you don't need your insurance premiums going up unnecessarily as well.
No, get home safely, and as Mom and Dad always said, nothing good happens after midnight, right?
No, it doesn't, exactly.
Bob LaFaro from the LaFaro Insurance Agency, thanks for coming in and helping us stay safe on St. Patrick's Day.
Thank you, Sean.